Peace, family. What is going on? Welcome to the channel. My name is Milan. I am an intuitive tarot reader. If you guys are new here, welcome. If you guys are returning, welcome back. Thank y'all so much for being here. It means the absolute world to me each and every single time you guys join. This is going to be another general collective reading. If you guys are interested in personal readings, I definitely do offer them. All that information is going to be in the description box down below, like always, okay? Just as a quick disclaimer, this channel is not specific to any particular zodiac sign. Each and every sign is welcome here. Please don't get too hung up on the signs, guys. If a particular sign does happen to stand out, I will absolutely make sure to mention it. Please just take what resonates and leave the rest. If the message does not apply, let it fly and leave it for someone else who may need it. Okay, so if you guys resonate with the reading, or you like how I read, you like my style of reading, you're involved with the channel, definitely like, comment, subscribe to the channel. We are absolutely growing slowly but surely, so we wouldn't be here without you guys. So I can't thank y'all enough for being here. Thank you so much for your time and your energy. But yeah, again, please just take what resonates and leave the rest. If this particular message does not resonate with you today, that is fine. There are plenty of other readings on the channel for y'all to check out, okay? I just want to quickly say happy birthday to any of you Virgos out there. Okay, we are still in the early portion of Virgo season. All right, so some of you guys may have Virgo somewhere in your chart, or maybe involved with the Virgo. If not, it's okay. It doesn't matter. Again, don't get too hung up on the signs, you guys. But we're going to start with some oracle cards. We're going to get to some tarot to clarify, and we will go from there. You guys, and I wanted to just quickly say, I was hearing a song before I even got into this reading. I don't even know who it's by. I believe it's one of those like Euro pop groups from back in like the late 90s, early 2000s, okay, like Cascade and shit like that, Kylie Minogue, okay, like that type of vibe. The song is called Better Off Alone. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with that song, but I'm not gonna like butcher it and try to sing it, but it's called Better Off Alone. And I don't know why it was coming up into my head, but I haven't heard that song in years, okay? And I say it's like literally at least 20, 25 years old, but it goes, do you think you're better off alone? Okay, and it's just repeating that with like a really funky pop beat throughout the whole song. So maybe you guys can look up that song or something, or maybe you know it, or maybe you're into 90s, early 2000s, 80s techno pop music and shit like that. I don't know, but maybe someone here feels like they're better off alone, okay? Whether that be you or maybe a friend, family member, someone you're involved with from a marriage or a significant other, okay? Maybe you guys are in this energy of letting something go, moving on from something, okay? And maybe you feel better off being single. You're better off alone. You feel better, not being connected to certain types of people or certain groups of people or to a certain job, or being connected to a certain lover, and you are thriving and you're growing and you're glowing in your self-worth and your self-love, and you may feel better, literally better off alone, okay? But we're gonna just jump right into this. I'm not gonna keep this intro too long, my apologies, but let's see what's going on and dive into this. I already got a card that fell out. We're starting with the Cosmic Insight deck. The first card that fell out though already says challenges. Okay, and this card says make a decision, work on inner healings. And it's funny because the image on this card, it's like a little stick figure pushing like a ball. So maybe some of you guys are working out or something. Maybe like doing something like, I'm hearing aerobics. I feel like that's some type of workout or some type of exercise regimen. Aerobics, I don't know, but I may not even be saying that right. But some of you guys maybe are spending like a lot of time in the gym working out on yourself and your health, right? Again, refer back to what I was hearing earlier, better off alone. Maybe you guys experience some type of challenges or some type of some type of stump, or there's like a stunted growth, or there's a stunt in your movement here regarding a certain situation. Okay, it says make a decision. That's giving me very Two of Swords energy, being indecisive, being at a stalemate. Maybe some of you guys are trying to work on disconnecting, your heart or your feelings from somebody here, okay? Or again, disconnecting from a job, or, trying to remove yourself from being involved with certain groups of people or something. And it may be a little hard, okay, with this challenges card. It may be very difficult to find yourself moving on from somebody or something, or trying to make a decision that you know is better for you. But sometimes those decisions can be hard to make. Change is not always the easiest thing to go through, right? It also says work on inner healing, okay? And I just said that a couple moments ago, where I was like, maybe some of you guys feel better off alone. You know, you're growing and glowing and thriving, just focusing on your self-worth and your self-love, right? So if you're not in that energy, then maybe, you know, it's just some good advice to get more into that energy. You know, don't deplete yourself at a certain job or in a certain relationship just because, you know, you love this person. Love is a very complicated thing to go through or to feel, you know what I'm saying? So maybe some of you guys are having challenges in a relationship here or something, and you're trying to decide whether or not you should focus on yourself or should you stay in this. And of course, we'll get into some tarot and we'll clarify and go a little deeper. Let me just get 2 more of these and then we'll move forward. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Please clear and concise messages for the collective. Ooh, let me get one more. Let me get one more for the collective, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. One more for the collective. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to pick a random one. All right. We have a card that says, give it time. Okay, it says, everything is in divine timing. Let things flow. Okay. So give it time. Maybe there's something you guys are waiting to do, or waiting for a business to grow, or waiting for somebody or something to change in your life at this time. If you guys are, you know, working on your manifestations and doing the healing work and doing the spiritual work, in order to bring those manifestations out from the 5D into the 3D reality, you got to give it time. You can't rush certain things. You can't rush greatness, guys, okay? So if there's something you're working on, something you're waiting to grow, okay, the picture in this card is like a small, looks like a baby plant, like a sprout almost, okay? So you can't make things grow on the time frame that you want it to, okay? You can't make things happen on the time frame that you want. Everything is on divine timing, God's time, the universe's time, okay? Just because something is not growing or moving at the pace you would like it to, it does not mean that things are not working, or it does not mean that something isn't for you just because it didn't happen in the time that you wanted it to, guys, okay? So again, maybe some of you guys are kind of like trying to figure out whether or not you should be involved in something or get yourselves out of something because you feel like, oh, you know, it's taking so long. I'm getting discouraged because this, that, and the third is not working the way I want it to. Sometimes, you know, the universe has a very funny way of doing things, guys. Sometimes things won't happen for us the way we want because maybe it wasn't for our better good at the end of the day, right? Rejection is protection. I always say that. I want to say it one more time. Rejection is protection, okay? So if you guys, you know, are working on something here, experiencing, again, like just a stalemate or a stunted growth in something or just a pause right now, don't look at it as something that's a deterrent or something that you shouldn't be doing, okay? It's just not the right time. Maybe you guys just need a little bit more patience with something here, okay? Some of you guys can really be, again, into like working out, you know, I don't know, like some of you guys like a lot of plants and shit like that. Maybe some of you guys are working on a garden or something to that extent, right? You're like, damn, like I thought I did everything I needed to do for this to grow, whatever it may be, a business, plants, your own fruit, I don't know, whatever. But it's like, I just feel like there's this sense of like exasperation or just feeling kind of like things aren't going the way that they need to, but that's not true. Okay, it's just not happening on your time frame, but a little bit more patience is required here, I feel like, okay? That's so funny. Look what this card says. Patience. This card fell out. It wasn't flipped over yet. Patience. In just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. Like I just said, patience is definitely required here, okay? So there's something you guys are trying to speed up or make happen faster, and that's probably why you're experiencing, certain roadblocks or stunts in growth in regards to something here, whether it's be a relationship, moving up in a position at a job. Again, maybe something as simple as trying to grow plants and fruit and shit like that. I don't know, but there's a change here that you guys want to occur, or there's a manifestation you're trying to bring out of the 5D into the 3D that just requires more patience. Okay, so there may be something that's changing in your guys' life or in your circumstances in the next couple of months. Okay, maybe it's further into like the winter season or something like that. Okay, good things come to those who wait. So don't get discouraged or thrown off track just because something isn't happening the way you want it to, guys. All right, that's a very heavy, important message for today so far. But we're going to get into some tarot and clarify and see what else is going on with you guys. Let's see. Why is this challenges card here, Holy Spirit? Thank you. Why is this challenges card here? Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles that just fell out. Okay, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Some of you guys could be involved with one again, or just maybe somewhere in your chart. Yeah, there could be some like financial challenges you guys are dealing with right now. Okay, when I see the Queen of Pentacles, that just gives me very home, domesticated vibes. Okay, someone here, maybe a wife or like an at-home mom or an at-home dad, a husband, whatever. Queen of Pentacles is usually somebody who is married or like in a stable commitment. Okay, when I say the Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody who is male or female, doesn't matter. This is someone who is in the energy of being very stable, very resourceful. This is someone who is very generous as well. Like, I feel like collective, you're the type of person, male or female, who will give the shirt off their back to somebody if they didn't have, and it's like you are willing to go to your last, energetically or even resourcefully in order to make sure other people around you are okay. Okay, this is a very protective, very caring, generous, patient energy as well. Like I said before, someone here could probably benefit from having a little bit more patience when it comes to their financial security. All right, make a decision, work on inner healing. Maybe some of you guys want to get a little bit more focused on your money and again, like your health. I was getting the energy of like doing a lot of working out and things like that. Okay, so you guys may be experiencing like a little bit of like a challenge in your financial status at this time. But again, if you guys are waiting for like a business to grow or something like that, or to earn more money, or to get a raise, or move up in a job somewhere, it's coming, but you just have to give it time. You have to wait. There could be certain things going on in the background that you are not up to speed with or aware of that's kind of preventing you from your growth at this time. Again, rejection is protection, guys, but it doesn't mean that it's going to be permanent or like that forever. All right. And on another note here, maybe some of you guys have some challenges when it comes to, the home life or domesticated matter. If with like a significant other or even like a mother-like figure as well. The Queen of Pentacles can be a mother, doesn't have to be, or a father, okay? Doesn't have to be, but I am getting that strong energy there. Maybe some of you guys are, struggling a little bit with financial resources right now and keeping things together at home, all right? Someone here needs to make a decision regarding like a financial situation in the household. Maybe this has to do it again with like a mother or a father. And I just think someone here needs to just focus on themselves a little bit more. Someone here just is such a giver. They give to the point where someone here is depleting the energy from themselves. And it's like, you can't, feed water to other people from an empty well, guys. All right. So don't empty out your well and still try to give to other people. Replenish yourself first, okay? You get two more on this. Why is this challenges card here? Holy Spirit, thank you. Why is this challenges card here? Yeah, 5 of Wands. Definitely like some fighting and like argumentative energy going on here. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. This 5 of Wands that just fell out, guys. Okay, this is challenges, disputes, disagreements, bickering, fighting, arguments, okay? There's definitely like a sense of fighting or arguments going on, maybe between a mother figure or again like a husband or a wife here. Or, if you're not married, it's okay. Maybe just somebody here is in a very stable commitment with someone. Maybe you live with this significant other or something like that. And then we have the Ace of Wands here. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sag again. Maybe some of you guys, have been experiencing, disagreements or fights and stuff like that in the field of work that you're in. Okay, when I see wands, that talks about your things that are action, passions, your feelings, sex drive as well. Okay, things that you are actively doing or things that other people are actively doing. Maybe some of you guys like started a new job or something like that with this Ace of Wands, and you feel like maybe you're spending a lot of time there, but you're not making enough money. Maybe it's a very competitive field, which you guys do. I get the sense that some of you guys are involved in real estate as well, maybe like a broker or like a real estate agent, maybe like an investor. I feel like you may be going through like a bit of a challenging time right now. It could be just a very down, slow period for some of you if you're involved in real estate or something like that. Okay, but don't give all your energy to this job or this workplace or this person. You know what I'm saying? Someone here is doing a lot of fighting and a lot of arguing when they don't really want to. Okay, and it could have to do with maybe disagreements about financial matters. All right, and then you have this Ace of Wands here too, so I feel like someone here may want a new start, maybe a new beginning. I just saw 1616 on the timer. Maybe some of you guys could be seeing a lot of 16s. Okay, maybe the 16th day of the month is important or something like that, or the number 7. Okay, and also look, 5 of Wands plus this Ace, that's 6 of Wands. So 6 of Wands can talk about a victory, success, being very respected, very recognized. People have a lot of admiration and respect for you when that 6 of Wands come out. So again, there is some kind of like stagnation here, in growth with something, with whether that be with a person, place, or thing, guys. I feel like you're going to end up coming out the victor with that, with 6 of Wands in mind. You're going to come out with a win, very successful. But again, patience is kind of just required here, especially with this Queen of Pentacles coming out. That's one of the more patient, laid back, relaxed queens, okay, out of all the suits for the most part. And maybe some of you guys, again, this challenges card says make a decision. Some of you guys are, maybe fighting with yourselves about whether or not you want to start something new or go to a new job or start a new relationship with someone here. I get there's a lot of fighting right now in someone's household. Even if you're, not married to this person, that's fine. But I feel there's been a lot of bickering going on, and maybe some of you guys are trying to decide whether or not you should, again, are you better off alone? Or is it better for you to stick in this situation? I feel like some of you guys are just sticking around with someone because you have kids or because you have a car note together or you have both of your names are on a house. Whatever it may be, there's some kind of like financial codependency here, and it's creating arguments and fights, I feel like, okay? Challenges here. Someone is very passionate as well. Collective, I feel like you're a very passionate person when it comes to how you speak and to anything that you do, right? So maybe there's someone in your energy where it's like, will you stop yelling at me? Or why are you getting so excited? But it's like, you're not getting mad. You're not excited. You're just very passionate about whatever it is you're feeling or whatever it is you're talking about. You get what I'm saying? And if you guys are experiencing fights or arguments in a situation here, especially at a job situation or a career field, it could just be very competitive. I feel like this may be something new to you, or there is a newer opportunity that you guys can seize and take advantage of once you just finally make that choice and make that decision to let something go, okay? The new shit is not going to come in when you have the old shit in the way, creating energetic blockages, guys, all right? I definitely see some of you guys getting a new job or starting like a new relationship, something new. The potential is there. Any kind of ace you guys may receive or see in any of your tarot readings or whatever, it's like aces are just opportunities, okay? Aces are like seeds that need to be planted and watered and nurtured in order for them to grow. So if there's something you guys are looking to build or something or expand on, you have to have patience with it and give it time, but also water it and nurture it and really pay attention to it and just, again, have patience with it so it can actually start to grow fruits from after your hard work and your labor, okay? But if you guys are in a very competitive field, I feel like you don't have to necessarily leave or quit. You get what I'm saying? because there's a lot of money to be made, and I think you'll end up coming out the victor. It's just patience is required. Don't get discouraged or give up just because something is not happening in the time frame that you want it to occur, guys, okay? So let's see why this give it time card is here. Everything happens in divine timing. Let things flow. Let go, let flow, guys, okay? Don't have such a boa constrictor vice grip on any type of outcome, whether that be a relationship or a job, money, school, whatever it is, okay? Put your manifestations out there, / do the work, and then just let it flow. Let it happen, okay? Don't have such a hyper focus on the outcome, because the outcome is always going to come as long as you do the work, all right? Why is this a give it time card here, Holy Spirit? Why is this give it time card here, Holy Spirit? Ooh. Yeah, 3 of Cups just fell out. Okay, some of you guys might be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or just have it somewhere in your birth chart. I see like a celebration happening here with this 3 of Cups, or like some type of reunion. Why is 3 of Cups here, Holy Spirit? Thank you. Ooh, and the 10 of Pentacles just flew out. Nice, okay. Again with the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Ooh. Okay, and we have the 7 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag again, okay? So, yeah, you guys, there's definitely something here that, you know, is worth the wait. I feel like there's something here, that's what I just heard. Something is worth the wait. Because you definitely have like a lot of solid income coming out of whatever this is you guys do. Again, I definitely see someone here being involved in real estate. It's just a very competitive field, and or whatever it is you guys do, like you make a lot of money. I'm getting like someone maybe like, I'm hearing financial advisor. Maybe you guys could be like involved with one, or maybe you need one, or you guys could be like a tax consultant or something. I don't know, but 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, and the 3 of Cups. I feel like there's something here that you guys are kind of fighting against with that 7 of Wands, you know? And it's like you have a victory at the end, but you got to just stop fighting the universe, okay? Stop fighting divine timing. Stop trying to force something to happen, okay? You got to just let it be. Let go and let flow. 7 of Wands is a heavy Leo energy. This can talk about standing up for yourself, fighting for your rights, you know? And again, I was getting that energy. Someone here is very passionate when it comes to things that they're, you know, that they're into, or the things that they talk about, or the things that they feel. Okay. And it can come off as a very defensive energy sometimes, but it doesn't always mean that someone's defensive. It's just like, you know, standing for what you believe in, standing up for yourself. Okay. And it's crazy because the 7 of Wands, always like one person in the card kind of like being attacked by 6 other wands. So maybe some of you guys feel like something is working against you here or something. All right, but it's like, again, I feel like some of you guys need to stop fighting the universe, or stop fighting against things that are occurring in your life at this time, because it's for a reason. Rejection is protection. There's something that's not happening because it's not meant for you right now, or that particular person, or that particular, you know, spot at the job, or that particular position, whatever. It's just not meant for you right now. It doesn't mean it's not going to happen though, because I definitely see someone here celebrating a win or some type of money. You guys could have like won a lawsuit or a settlement or something like that. Okay, maybe that's why the 7 of Wands is here. It's like having to defend yourself or stand up for yourself. All right, but I definitely see someone celebrating a win. Some of you guys could be having I'm hearing like a housewarming party or get together. When I see the 10 of Pentacles, not only is that like generational wealth, okay, a lot of financial stability, a lot of money coming in, being very wealthy. This is also another like very home life matter card, domesticated card, okay? So this is like parties, celebrations with this 3 of Cups. A reunion, just celebrating, and like a girls' night out, guys' night out, doesn't matter, but it's something like you can feel good about, something you can celebrate. So I definitely see like some kind of like windfall of money here, or some of you guys maybe recently bought a house and you guys are having again like a housewarming party or something, and you're celebrating your accomplishments. So there's something here that's being blocked at this current time, but it's just to protect you from certain things that you are not up to speed with, or that you're not aware of in the background. They don't necessarily have anything to do with you guys, right? But it's something that the universe is kind of blocking for your protection. That way you can get this win down the line. Again, with this card that says patience, just a few more months, maybe somewhere closer into the winter season. Whatever this is you guys are trying to do or win, accomplish, whatever, it's for a reason why you have to wait, okay? Everything is in divine timing. Let things flow. Like I said, someone here has like a vice grip, or they're trying to control everything around them, and you can't do that, guys. Your manifestations are not going to work trying to control everything. All right. And some of you guys, you know, and again, there's a bit of a fighting energy here when it comes to like a domesticated matter, whether this be like a mother or a father, husband, wife, someone you're in a very stable commitment with. Okay, I feel like there's definitely again, there's a lot of bickering. Someone can be very, just kind of like, someone could be like attacking you or something like that. Oh, you know, you're not doing this right, you're not doing that right, why don't you do this, why don't you just be more like this, or whatever, right? Just kind of like giving you the blues, I feel like. And you may have to really stand up toward this person and defend yourself and be like, no, like, I'm not lazy, I'm not trying, I'm not, you know, I don't know, whatever it is you guys are dealing with. It's like you have to really stand up for yourself and defend yourself against someone here. And this may be someone who's in your family, okay? Or again, you have financial ties with this person. Someone may be trying to like block you from leaving a home or leaving a situation or leaving a job, leaving a relationship. All right, but you have to make a choice and do what's better for you. I just feel like if you stay stuck and stagnant in something, then it's like it's gonna block this win for you. It's gonna block this moment of celebration. You know what I'm saying? This could even be like a friend or something like that, you know, that you've known since you were a kid and you grew up together, and now, you know, you may have blocked this person. Some of you guys may have been involved in like a third party situation as well with this Three of Cups. Okay, three is kind of a crowd, I feel like. And maybe some of you guys are trying to decide whether or not, again, like being better off alone. Should I stay in this or should I not? Don't just stay with someone just because you have like financial ties with each other. That doesn't necessarily mean you have to stay with this person. You know, get the paperwork in order, you know, split everything down the middle if you guys need to. But I feel like someone here, you know, needs to take a little bit more action, like a little bit more assertive when it comes to what they're fighting for, what they're standing up for, when it comes to, you know, when it comes to bettering themselves. And this could be you, collective, okay? Some of you guys may have blocked someone here, like a third party situation. I don't know why I'm hearing this right now, but I don't want to say this, but maybe some of you guys like blocked a family member or blocked a significant other because they were like involved with someone from your family. And maybe you kind of had like an idea, like an inkling about this, and you just didn't have any evidence yet or something. I feel like soon you're gonna have your evidence if that's the case. I'm hearing the word conspiring. I don't know why I'm hearing that. It's like someone conspired behind your back, someone in your family or something, and now you have to really fight and defend yourself against these people. It could be like a group of 3 people or more. Someone could be trying to block like a financial win for you, or like some type of settlement or inheritance right now. I don't know. Maybe some of you guys are involved in like some type of lawsuit or something, because I'm hearing something about like drunk driving as well. Maybe someone was like out at a party and or something like that, and it's like someone may have had an accident and now you have to get a lawyer or like and defend yourself. I don't know. Or maybe someone could be telling you this. That came out of nowhere, I know, but I know that's not going to be for all of you, but I'm getting this sense of like someone here may have found out or has like some kind of like intuitive, psychic like feeling in their second, third gut that it's like someone could be involved with one of your family members in a romantic sense with all of these wands. Okay, that's very high sexual energy. And maybe you know, with the Seven of Wands, you could have blocked this family member or this friend or this significant other or something because of that. And I feel like you're going to get your proof or your evidence soon to basically show that you were right. You know what I'm saying? That's interesting. But let's continue. Why is this patience card here? It says, in just a few more months, then good things come to those who wait. Okay. Ooh. Four of Pentacles just flew out. Okay, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Again, it's very heavy here so far. Again, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. That's earth energy. The sense of needing to be more grounded, stability, financial resources. All right. Four of Pentacles can talk about financial security, being stable, creating a foundation. But it can also talk about holding on to things. Like, I'm getting the word hoarding. Okay, someone could be energetically holding on to you, or you're energetically holding on to something that kind of needs to be removed and let go. Again, don't have such a vice grip on the outcome of something here, because that can create energetic blockages, guys. Let go and let flow. So yeah, I definitely see someone celebrating a win here, or something that you really had to like fight for or compete for. Now, if you're competing for someone's time or someone to be faithful to you, please stop doing that, okay? Again, let go and let flow. If you feel like you're putting in too much of a fight to be with somebody and they're being very restrictive, it's not flowing naturally, there's a lot of friction there, please just stop wasting your energy. Don't waste your time. Don't waste, you know, your passion and your drive on someone who doesn't have that same passion and drive for you the way you do for them, okay? That's never going to work. You know, I see someone holding on to something or somebody here, and this Eight of Cups just flipped over that they need to walk away from. Okay, again with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, someone is not like emotionally satisfied somewhere here. Again, I definitely feel like someone here is not very happy or satisfied with their financial situation. And it could be because you may be financially tied to someone here. And this could either be with kids or a home, a car, a bank, whatever that is, okay? Maybe some of you guys are like, you know, trying to rush moving out or rush a settlement, rush a divorce. You're trying to rush something here and just walk away because you just don't want to deal with it anymore. But you need to have patience if you want things to work in your favor, okay? You have to be confident. You have to stand up for yourself. Speak your mind. Don't hold back, all right? Be very, you know, poised, be patient as well, because something is going to work out for you, especially when it comes to like your money and your finances. I see financial security and stability being had here. But if you guys kind of just keep giving up or keep walking away, you know, from something because it's not happening in the time frame you wanted to, you're not going to see the financial security you're looking for. Be a little bit more patient, okay? Now, when it comes to somebody, like a person that's kind of just wasting your time and energy, I feel like someone, you may be holding on to someone that you know you need to let go, or someone is still holding on to you that you already let go, okay? I feel like someone may be kind of holding you up or holding you back from something here, okay? Again, better off alone. A lot of these cards, there's only like one person in them. So it's like some of you guys are better off doing things on your own. You make more money when you're by yourself. You're more focused when you're alone. Someone here, you know, is more stable emotionally and financially when they're just focused on themselves, okay? And again, if there's something you're waiting to change or something you're waiting to grow, just give it a few more months, guys, or you know, give or take a couple of weeks even. You're going to be able to let something go for good in the proper way, okay, or the way that things are supposed to be, if you just be patient. Don't stop trying to rush things, okay? Let me get one more on this. Ooh. Page of Swords. Okay, this is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. It's the first sword card. So I like that there's not too many swords in this reading. So that makes me feel like there's not a lot of overthinking going on or anything like that. Maybe like a little bit more decision making as far as like your emotions and your passions go. But it's not too much overthinking here, which can be good. Page of Swords is, it's like a learning energy, okay? It's like someone who likes to learn, someone who studies, someone could be kind of keeping tabs on you, or someone you walked away from, or you could be keeping tabs on a certain person, or, you know, really just almost like over analyzing a certain situation here, okay? And it's like, before I walk away, I want to do all, yeah, that's like a piece of advice I just got to download. Before you walk away from something, guys, make sure you're doing all your homework. Do all your research first. Dot all your I's, cross all your T's before you just move on and walk away from something. If y'all are trying to leave a job, make sure you guys have another job lined up before you just dip, okay? Don't just walk out of a place when you're not really sure where you're going next, okay? With that 8 of Cups, right? When I see the Page of Swords, I also can talk about a delay, like a delay in messages being received, a delay in communication, okay? Like I said before, there's kind of like a pause or like a waiting moment for something to happen or change here. But it's because I just feel like the universe is kind of testing you to see if you're patient enough, or if you have enough strength and wherewithal to really just be grounded and be still and be confident in your manifestations and whatever it is you guys are trying to build or work on or move away from even, okay? I feel like there's a test going on right now, and whatever you guys are trying to rush, it's being delayed on purpose, okay? It's for a reason. Maybe to help you learn another lesson or something like that. There could be a lesson here that wasn't learned previously, like in a previous cycle. Maybe you're reliving it or something to see whether or not, you know, the universe is trying to see, are you going to stay and hold on to this, or are you going to just walk away and do what's best for you? Okay? Do your homework first. Do your research. There's definitely someone, you know, keeping tabs on you as well, I feel like. Whoever this person is you walked away from, or vice versa. Okay, put yourselves where you see fit in the story. Okay, tarot is fluid. There's definitely like someone holding on to something or someone here, and maybe this person wants to talk. They want to communicate with you. So don't be surprised if someone kind of, you know, pops back up or tries to come back around and they want to communicate and talk to you and share their feelings with you. Maybe you are looking to hear from this person. Some of you guys, right? But you want to hear from this person just to hear what they have to say, or see if they've grown, see if they changed. Maybe this person was a little immature with the Page of Swords, all right? Yeah, if you guys are looking to walk away from something, just be very mindful, okay? I feel like the universe is not allowing you to walk away from like a job or a career field because there is like a win at the end of that. I don't want you guys to get discouraged or feel like something is not for you just because it's not happening right now on the time frame you want it to. So that's very important. If this is a relationship you guys walked away from, I definitely feel like this person is still holding on to you and keeping tabs on you. And like I said before, don't be surprised they kind of come back around. Okay, Mercury is in retrograde. Venus is still in retrograde right now. So a lot of like people from your past are probably going to pop up when you least expect them to. So don't, you know, really be surprised by that. This person may still have like a lot of love and a lot of passion for you, but maybe there was just like a lot of fights and a lot of arguments back then between you and this person. Okay? And I definitely see someone like walking away physically, but still energetically holding on to someone here. You know, and it seems like, again, it's not for a lot of you, very few of you, but I do feel like there was someone entangled or involved with a family member of yours, or you may have been involved with a family member of someone else, like a significant other here, and it's created fights and disagreements, and, you know, someone could be, you know, doing their P's and Q's, trying to, you know, find some evidence of some sort, right? And like I said, a few more months, you're going to get your answer. You're going to get the answers you're looking for, if not in the next few weeks, guys, okay? But yeah, just be patient, you know? There's a lot of money to be made, a lot of money to be had here for you all, but getting frustrated, getting flustered, you know, questioning the universe, like, why isn't it happening for me? It's not going to work like that. You're not going to bring in your manifestations fighting the universe like that, okay? Let go and let flow, all right? But I'm going to leave the message here, guys. I really, really hope and pray that something here in this reading helped with you, or maybe resonated with you somehow, one way or another. If it did, definitely let me know. Like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel. Any interaction with the channel helps so much, guys, and I appreciate you all so much for being here. It means the world to me. I love y'all so much, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.